harder.
Well, howdy, loved ones. Oh, Clawbah eyes. You know, one of my favorite types of videos, Shaman did it a lot, Ember did it a lot. Shaman and Ember, two people with the fucking best voices in the history of Lorneography. Why the hell am I doing this? But something they used to do a lot, and a lot of other YouTubers do, is going into the comment room and reading the comments. I remember, like, if I left a comment, I was always anxious, like, to when they got to mine. It was always so exciting to have them read my comments and react to it. So I thought I'd do that. Now I have a feeling it's going to be a whole lot less exciting, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's see. Let's start. Oh, Adam. Fuck yeah, Adam. I wreck everything. Nice. Who did a stream earlier today. I was able to catch a little bit of it. So annoying. I always missing you live, Clawbah. Time zones are a pizza ship. But watching now, as much as I'm trying to move away from all things in the darker side of life, I can never resist a new Lorne call. None of us can, Adam. None of us can. Especially paired with your dulcet tones. See, I'll be honest. I didn't know what dulcet means. I had to look it up. And it turns out it's a compliment. So thank you, Adam. And I don't know. Is like Lorneography really I mean, I guess we're talking about a pedophile. So I guess it is, part of the darker sides of life. But I don't know. Like, has there ever been anything funnier than like Lorne screaming and being drunk and acting like a fucking asshole? I don't know if that would be like, but I see what you're saying. I guess just the idea of a of a famous pedophile, I guess it's a little dark. I guess. Okay. Yeah, always an honor having you watch one of my videos, Adam. So I'm gonna throw a little respect on your name. So I got a little respect on your name. 28 Regan, or Reagan. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. I'm gonna stick with Regan for now, but please correct me if that's wrong. I already threw some respect on your name. So, ugh, I hate how Lorne acts like he's giving these decoys life advice. Yeah, these are women who like have successful careers, who are gainfully employed, who have like healthy relationships, like friends, and he's the one giving them life advice. Like the last person you want to get life advice from is Lorne Armstrong. You know what you should do? You should probably drink more. It makes it everything better. He's so wise and in tune with his feelings. Yeah, when he's throwing fucking beer bottles in the goddamn trailer. He's so repulsive and backwards. Exactly, Regan. Let's see. Well, he's in therapy. He's come so far since NBC. NBC again. Yeah, he's actually gotten worse, David, don't you think? I mean, I guess we didn't really know him back then. All we knew is he tried to fuck a 13-year-old. But, I mean, I can't imagine him being any worse than he is now. Oh, I know it's like Kayla never happened. Our little Lorne is on the lull all grown up. Oh, our little precious little prince is all grown up. You wouldn't know that just by listening to him. Doesn't sound like he's grown up. He still has a very, like, 11-year-old, like, philosophy towards relationships, so... You're my fucking woman. What were you thinking? What were you thinking about when you were thinking about me? Oopsies. How nice you are, and how sweet, and how you're the best boyfriend in the whole wide world. Tee hee hee. And remember, she said this to a 36-year-old man at the time. Like this conversation, it was. She was talking to a 36-year-old man. Fucking disgusting, man. That whole Lorneography is disgusting. I didn't expect you to know construction stuff. It's like a boom. You're gonna think I'm stupid. You must be smart. If you're gonna be with me, you must be smart. Just The greatest hits from the Holy Lorneography right there. Regan, I don't remember that part. Yeah, well, it's a pretty long document. 407 pages. Kayla said it to him in the chat. She sure did. She sure did. She told him that was one of the reasons she liked him so much. Yeah, that's what a 13-year-old would say. Because you're sweet. And Lorne was just jacking off to that. He's fucking weirdo, man. Such a fucking weirdo. And hasn't gotten any better. He's fucking even more weird now. Let's see. Oh, 28 Regan. Threw some more respect on your name. Or you got the respect on your name? Oh, good. I was here faster than Lorne asking for his precious little princess if she wanted to see it. That's pretty fucking fast, Regan. He said it like every 5 seconds. Are you anxious to see it? Do you want to see it? Respect on your name. Jenko Frog. I already threw some respect on your name. Awesome live stream. I watched all of it, even though I got a job interview on Monday. I'm going to give you a tip, Frog, for your job interview. Make sure that your boss doesn't tell you who you can and can't talk to. And if he does, basically tell him to go fuck himself. Yeah, that's what adults do. He was 36 when he said that. Jade. Hey, Jade. I already threw some respect on your name. Always good to see you, Jade. I've actually been looking forward to this all week, precious. Ah, thank you so much, Jade. Yeah, it was a good one this week, right? It was a good one. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jade. Or I hope you enjoyed it. I guess you didn't say that, but I'm just gonna assume that you did. Yeah. Hopefully we can catch you in one of these streams, Jade, one of these days. I know I have a lot of people who listen from like across the pond, as they say. I really should do something like earlier, but I've just gotten so accustomed and kind of gotten everybody accustomed to doing it at 6:30 on Sundays that it would kind of fuck people up if I changed it. But I never imagined that anybody from another country would actually give a shit what I have to say about anything. So it's really like mind-boggling, to be honest with you, that like anybody listens to me from. I'm surprised anybody outside of my immediate family. In fact, my immediate family doesn't listen to me. So it's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, Jade. Thank you so much. Nicholas, what's up, Nicholas? I already threw some respect on your name. So if I was a cult leader, I'd put cyanide in the Mike's Hard lemonade. Did you doubt him? Yeah, that would solve the problem, I think, Nicholas. That's for sure. Wouldn't that end up killing the young girls? Well, there were no young girls, David Leone, but I get what you're saying. Because, yeah, majority of the time it'd be the girls drinking it, not the creeps. Because the fucking people like Alonzo Hampton Wade brought, like, Bush beer for himself. And that piece of shit Eric Thornton brought Jaeger bombs. I don't think most of them weren't drinking the Mike's Hard Lemonade. Donald Morrison probably would have drank it and went like immediately into diabetic shock. So thank you, Nicholas. Oh, Nicholas, the Rose song? Yeah. Alan Jackson? What can I sing to you? It wasn't the Rose song, though. It was two other songs. What was it? Air Supply and Meatloaf? Man, did he fucking kill those songs. Respect on your name. Let's see. Sexy Cougar. What's going on, Sexy Cougar? Way to butcher a Meatloaf song. I couldn't listen after 5 seconds. Wonder who told him he could sing. Well, I think a lot of people like tell him that he could sing just so he'll do that for us. And you know what? I got to be honest with you. I feel really bad because I didn't warn people how goddamn loud it was going to be. Because I remember like he screamed at the top of his lungs that Meatloaf song. And I probably should have warned people that it was going to be loud. Yeah, my bad. My bad, Cougar. With a voice like that, one doesn't need affirmation. That's for sure, David. You want to talk about someone with dulcet tones. Lorne Armstrong, baby. I keep on telling you I want you. What the fuck was that even, Lorne? Like, that would be the audition that fucking people in, like, that would be, like, the famous audition that, like, Simon Cowell would just fucking tear apart on American Idol. You know, Lorne could have been like William Hung or somebody. Like, he would have been one of those guys who was so fucking terrible that he became like a cult instead of being like a cult because he tried to fuck a 13-year-old. Tymerk. What's going on, Tymerk? I already threw some respect on your name. Let's see, does that Ethan Bonfire video still exist? I don't think it does. I haven't seen it in a long time, probably since it came out. I don't know if somebody uploaded it onto another channel, if somebody has it saved, but I would like to see that one again too. I mean, that was a pretty great video, man. When he just fucking blowtorched those goddamn clothes. It was pretty amazing. I don't know if that video still exists. I can't imagine. I mean, Ethan deleted his channel. I don't know if he would have deleted all his videos. Who knows? Maybe one day he'll come back, man. He was the greatest. I loved Ethan. Let's see. What's up, David? Throwing some more respect on your name. 14841. His mini syllable is in background. In the background is great. If there's one thing Lorne Armstrong does better than anybody else, it's mini syllables. I gotta hand it to him for that. Yeah, his mini syllable in the background is great. Every mini syllable. I just want to make an ASMR video of just Lorne mini syllables. Thank you, David. Why is my face so ashy? Dan is the new Derek. Derek? Ex-Derek? I don't think you'd ever replace Derek. The fact that Lorne got jealous of a 13-year-old boy is just like the greatest thing ever. And I've said it before, but like they didn't need to put Derek in the Holy Lorneography. This Sherry Twist, she didn't have to make a Derek, but she did it just to fuck with Lorne. She brought in a 13-year-old boy just to fuck with Lorne. It's so great. God bless you, Sherry Twist, wherever you are. Lol is right, sexy cougar. I bet Dan's a doctor. Yeah, he probably is. Well, whatever he is, he's more successful than Lorne. I can guarantee you that. He's probably not an unemployed drunk. So he's already got a leg up on Lorne. Let's see. Paul Shaw. What's up, Paul? I threw some respect on your name already. Let's see. These new calls have so many great moments, don't they? Totally worth like the $25. And you can still get in on the magic. Get in on this Lorne drunken or the Lorne drunken calls, man. It's some great stuff in there, man. And it's like it's not just Lorne stuff. There's all kinds of stuff. There's the whole Ramona sagas in there, and like Ember and Crestfallen Song parodies are in there, and whole episodes of To Catch a Predator in there, and the prison letters. Is just so much. $25, man. To me, that call that I played alone is worth $25. But yeah, there's so much stuff in there, and it keeps on. It keeps growing. Ember keeps putting more stuff in there, so totally worth it. Let's see, so many great moments. There's some for your upper back, some for your lower back, and some for your butt. Holy, yep, that's my butt. Let's see, it's going to be a whole lot better now that I quit my job to listen to your live stream at 12:30. That's what you should do. You should tell your boss to basically fuck himself. If you're listening to my live stream when you're supposed to be working, you tell your boss to basically go fuck himself. Bosses respect that. Let's see, Shaggin' McWagon. Nice. Let's see. Don't get me wrong here. I love your voice. Oh, it doesn't sound like it. Uh-oh, that's a bad start. But where can I find these calls without the commentary? Well, Shaggin', first of all, thank you for saying it like that, because most people are a lot less polite when they say they're annoyed by me talking over all these calls. And to be honest with you, I actually probably talk a little bit more over these Lorne calls than I do just like a regular call or one that's been on YouTube for a while, just because, I want to. This is a commercial, really. These calls are basically samples of what you can get for $25. So you want to know where you can get these calls without the commentary? You go to just go to those email addresses in the description, and we'll point in the right direction. Or you can send a check or money order to Betty directly, and email either myself or Ember, and we'll hook you up. $25. It's I'm telling you, it's worth every penny. Every penny. See, I have 2 children. One that's just barely an adult. The other is almost an adult. And I'd love to put Lorne in his place. I bet you can do it, Shag, and I'm sure you could. Simply because I'm certain I'd be great at it. I think you would. Even without cussing him out. Well, honestly, I think Lorne brings out the... Mother Teresa would fucking cuss Lorne out. I cuss more than I usually do, like, day to day, just when I fucking talk about Lorne. It's like I got Tourette's. I don't even know I'm doing it. He just pisses me off, man. I get all pissed off. But yeah, you definitely can do it, Shaggin'. I'm sure you could. So yeah, thank you. I threw a little respect on your name. See, Sexy Cougar. What's up, Sexy Cougar? Read the description. Yeah, read the description. It's in the description how you can get these calls without my stupid ass voice ruining everything. Joey's TCAP channel. What's up, the legendary Joey? Tiffany rocks. Tiffany does fucking rock. 131.45 isn't a jackal howl. Did I say it was a jackal howl? It's a coyote yap yap. Okay, well, did I say it was a jackal? Maybe. I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time. It did sound like a coyote, though, that's for sure. And how Lorne didn't hear there's like a wild animal howling in the background while he's... I mean, I guess he was screaming his song so fucking loud that he wouldn't hear it. And I guess he thinks he has that kind of effect on women that, like, it turns him into coyotes. How he doesn't pick up on this stuff is beyond me. Sometimes I wonder if this guy's just fucking trolling us all. If he's, like, the smart one and, like, I'm the fucking idiot. It's amazing. Oh! But I think when that was going on, I think he was in, like, the crescendo of I shouldn't even try to say words I can't pronounce, of his big, like, opus. You know, I think that's when he was hitting them high notes. So that's probably why he didn't hear it, but I heard it. And did he think a coyote had gotten loose in a rehab clinic in Los Angeles or wherever the hell they were? He's a fucking idiot. Joey. So, Joey, threw a little respect on your name. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. And if you can get a good word in with Jimmy Tacos and get that, my favorite video of all time on YouTube is the William Monroe Dirk Facebook Q&A. I swear to God, when I first saw that for the first time, like, I had tears running down my eyes. I was laughing so hard. I was in physical pain. But I'm probably the only idiot who would think it's that funny. Brandy Bay. What's up, Brandy? Let me see. It sucks I missed the live stream. But I don't think I would have been able to interact much because of my eyes filled with tears from laughter. It was a good call, wasn't it, Brandy? My God, after he sang the Meatloaf song and he started with the next one and then reading the chat log, I'm literally lolling. It was hilarious, right? Like, I thought he was done after the Meatloaf song too, and then he busts into that other song. I don't even remember what that other song was. I don't even know. I don't even think I knew what that other song was, but like I had to look it up afterwards because I wanted to hear how it's supposed to sound. And man, he's quite loud. That's about the best compliment I can give. Well, Lorne, you sure are loud. Hilarious. Probably the best Lorne video call I've ever heard. Well, thank you. I thought so too. I thought that's one of my favorite videos. Keep him coming, Clawbah. I will. I'm gonna keep doing it, man. I'm gonna keep on doing it. Hopefully, I can make the next live stream. I hope so too, Brandy. I hope so too. Thank you for the laughs, precious little princess. Yeah, I like it when you call me that. See, P.S. I'd love to donate to Betty. Hell yeah. Please. She's our precious little princess. We loved her first. She's the first lady of Lornography. The most precious of all princesses. Yeah. Try to get some money ASAP. Thank you, Randy. Thank you so much. Already threw some respect on your name, so let's move on to another princess. Princess Kitu? Hopefully that's right. See, you love the live stream Clawbah, but Lorne singing makes my eardrums. I'm so sorry, princess. Like I said before, I really, really should have warned people that was coming. I was just kind of like in the moment when like we were playing that. I think I kind of did give a little bit of a warning, like when he like really went off, but I probably should have said, lower your volume immediately. Man, was it fucking harsh. I honestly have never heard anyone sing so loud, so off key, and actually think that he could be a star. That's what he thinks. I guess loud is equals good in Lorne mind. I guess it's why Lorne's so interesting. There's so much about him that's interesting. He's so deluded about absolutely everything in his life. Your commentary is always delightful. Well, thank you so much, princess. You are in the minority of thinking that, but I appreciate you saying it. And yeah, that's why Lorne is so interesting. He's so disconnected from reality. It's so entertaining. I mean, like Chris Chan is the same way, except Chris Chan's not a pedophile, so like I'll sometimes feel bad for like making fun of Chris Chan, even though I do it. But like Lorne is just like, and Lorne doesn't have any. It's all that beer. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how Lorne got this way, but he is like completely on another planet now. He must be in that dimensional merge. He must have got there early. So anyway, I threw some respect on your name, princess. Thank you so much, Princess Kitu. Swan Nut threw some respect on your name. Shame I missed it. Lol. Shame you missed it. Hell yeah, man. Definitely. Every Sunday at 6:30 Central, I'll be on. We'll be playing some quality Lorne stuff. I don't know. A lot of times I don't even know. Like, it's minutes before I even go live. When I find out, like when I decide what I'm going to play. But this one, I knew what I was going to play this. I knew I was going to play this for a while, and I was really, really anxious to share that one. And Ember was kind enough to let me. It's such a great call. It's such a great call. Let's see. Hey, Clinton, my precious little prince. Yeah. Clinton, old school Lornographer. Look, Clinton's been around forever, man. I love Clinton. Oh, my God. I'm sorry I missed you, precious. I was visiting friends on yesterday. They didn't even make me a fucking pot pie. Ain't that fucking cunning? It is fucking cunning. They didn't make you a pot pie? You know what happens when people don't get pot pies? Well, actually, we know what happens when you don't get meatballs and deviled eggs and what was the other? Mac and cheese. So hopefully you got that, Clinton. Hopefully you got that. Clinton, you are an expert at writing in Lornese. He does it better than anybody. God bless you, Clinton. Always been so supportive. Thank you so much, Clinton. Hector, what's up, Hector? Such a well-rounded call, right? But we need him crying. You know what? That's the one thing that was missing from that call was him crying. I think if Tiffany would have went just a little bit harder on him. I think when he hung up, like a few minutes into the call, he was probably crying when she said, "Lorna, you can't. You have no one. No one wants you, Lorna." But yeah, that was the one element that was missing. I agree, and maybe there is some with all of those elements in the content dump. $25 to find out. Yeah. All right, Hector threw some respect on your name already, so we're good. Jeffrey, what's up, Jeffrey? Club, I would never hang up on you. You're too much of a sweetheart. Thanks for the call. Well, thank you, Jeffrey. Mr. Boomhauer. I know that's from King of the Hill, but I've never really watched King of the Hill, so I don't know what he sounds like. So I'm not even going to try to do a Boomhauer voice. But thank you, man. Yeah, it was a pretty great call. I gotta say, man, I was anxious to play that for sure. Yeah, it was a good one. Thank you, Jeffrey. Chiloe. What's up, Chiloe? Chiloe Du Bois. I feel like I've been violated after listening to Butcher Meatloaf. Again, I am really, really sorry. I really should have put a warning. But, yeah, like, it was great in a horrible, like, train wreck kind of way, though, wasn't it, Chloe? Yeah, you have to admit, like, I've listened to that, like, just him destroying those two songs, like, repeatedly. It's so fucking great. See, I really wish someone could have gotten to sing "Have You Ever Really Loved a Woman?" I'm sure he thinks he has. Have you ever really loved a catfish? By Bryan Adams. It would be the cleanest, best pleasure. Is there like really high notes in that one? I still demand to hear Lorne sing "Thought Crimes." To me, that would be the absolute pinnacle of Lorneography. For Lorne to sing that piece of shit Stephen Giesi's "Thought Crimes." One piece of shit singing the song of another piece of shit. Piece of shit. There you go. Meatloaf should feel honored. That's right, David. Meatloaf should feel honored. Not every day you get a pedophile from Maine singing your songs. Lilith, old school Lilith. Good to see you again, Lilith. I think you take a little hiatus from Lorneography, but Lilith is back. Glad to have you back, Lilith. I remember talking to you all the time in the old school shaman videos, and the old school Ember video. All the old school videos. Always good to see you, Lilith. Another brilliant Sunday night. Thank you so much. It's pretty sad that I so look forward to rehashing the pretend life of a failure as a human with you. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I do think about, like, what the fuck am I doing with my life, that I'm just, like, analyzing and going through, like, Lorne stuff. But, man, I just find it, you know, some people watch baseball. Some people, I don't even watch baseball. Some people like NASCAR, like that Judas James. I listen to Lorne shit, man. I just find, that's what I find entertaining. I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies, really. But Lorne stuff, man, that's what I like. Each time I think I have a favorite, the next one is better. Thanks. Yeah, hell yeah, Lilith. My pleasure. Hopefully the next one is better. It's gonna be tough to top that one, but yeah, we'll see what we got. Let's see. Oh man, I'm gonna have a hard time with this one. Barelica. I'm gonna go with Barelica. See, I really like your commentary over the videos. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Yeah. Donate to Betty. Hell yeah, donate to Betty. It's the cleanest, best pleasure. That sounds so wrong. No, it doesn't. Not in this community, Barelica. It does not sound wrong at all. I mean, everybody knows exactly what you mean. It's funny that we can like say shit like that, and everybody knows. Like they're not taking it as like the cleanest, best. You know what I mean? Like we know it's a TCAP quote, and it is. It is the cleanest, best pleasure. Cody Green, he knew how to turn a phrase, man. No, but really, it feels great to help such a wonderful person. Absolutely, Betty is honestly, she is the queen. She's the mother of Lorneography. She's our precious little princess. We loved her first, so yeah, it does. I'm just so glad that she allows us to do this, and that I mean, this is really this is all Ember. So like all Ember and all you guys, man. So God bless all of you, and God bless Ember. You guys are amazing, man. How much you've supported this is just nothing short of amazing. I don't have the words. Okay. I threw some respect on your name. I'm gonna throw a little extra respect on your name. Let's see. Lee. What's up, Lee? Imagine being this pathetic. The biggest threat you have is, I'm going to fucking hang up on you. Keep it up. I'm going karaokeing. Yeah, I know. Really, those are the only threats he has. Like, he never says, I'm going to break up with you. At one point, I think he did tell Ramona, if you call me a pedophile again, I will never fucking talk to you again. And I'll be done. when I'm done, I'm done. Of course, a threat, like, all of his threats are empty because he says, I'm going to fucking hang up on you. And he does, and then calls back, 3 minutes later to continue cry yelling. Those are the biggest threats he has. Yeah, that's entirely accurately. You got that right, my friend. Respect on your name. Witchert. What's up, Witchert? Richard. God, Lorne can't sing for shit. That is an understatement. He absolutely just destroyed that song. And not even really a song that I really liked prior to Lorne's version of it. But man, I'll tell you, a lot of these songs, like, I'll never see them the same way again after Lorne just destroyed them, man. Oh my goodness, Lorne. And those poor people from Heartland, like, you can't go into a comment section of a Heartland video, of the I Loved Her First video, and not just get inundated with, like, are you anxious to touch my penis? So, yeah, Lorne has killed a lot of careers, not just his own. You haven't heard from Heartland since. Poor Heartland. Respect on your name. What's up, Brandon? Brandon Hurd. Let's see. Oh, shit. A Thought Crimes reference. Also, lol, I don't know what thought crimes are. You don't know what thought crimes are? I'll tell you what they are. Spies are listening. I think that douchebag got that from Minority Report. I think I read somewhere where he was explaining how he came up with his stupid, shitty songs. And I think Thought Crimes was inspired by Minority Report. But most of his songs are inspired by, like, him jacking off to, like, a young couple. He's a fucking weirdo. Stephen Coates. Haven't listened long enough, but I'm pretty sure I will bet my paycheck that it's nowhere near as bad as listening to Lorne sing. My ears are bleeding. You know what? That is actually a close call, Brandon. I don't know who's worse, Stephen Coates or Lorne Armstrong. They're both pretty fucking shitty. But at least Stephen Coates isn't loud and shitty. But both just horrible, horrible fucking singers. And Stephen Coates, wrote his own songs, I guess. I mean, they're all about, jacking off to a fucking college girl, but he wrote them. I guess that's something. I don't know who's worse. Who do you guys think is worse, Stephen Coates or Lorne Armstrong? Let me know in the Cawment room. See, Brandon, more respect on your name, my friend. Oh, you talk about Stern. Nice. Let's see, the Church of God is a lot like being the Stern fan. It really is, right? There's so much inside stuff. And, like, a lot of the, like, Lorne kind of embodies all of the personalities of, like, the horrible people from the show. Like, he thinks he's famous, like Eric the actor. He's a drunk, like Jeff the drunk. He's a compulsive liar, like Benji. He represents, like, all of these guys in one kind of ball of failure. See, people are either all in or will give you a crazy look when you talk about it. You don't need to tell me that, Brandon. Not at all. See, I find myself using buzzwords to test people, much like I did with Stern. Hit him with the hind. You know what? I know that was like a catchphrase, but I never knew what that meant. I never knew what that meant. I knew John Hine was the one who was talking about, like, getting, like, 84 blowjobs or something. He was so fucking full of shit. Musculature. I don't know what that reference is either. I'm a pretty big Stern fan, but yeah, I've heard hit him with the hind before, but I don't know what musculature is. When you get a response, it's like hitting the jackpot. I can get a lot of the old school Stern, because I listen to them all on YouTube. That's all I used to listen to on YouTube is Stern show stuff. He was never really on in Chicago, so he was hard to find, but I've caught him on YouTube over the past few years. Let's see. Deborah. What's up, Deborah? Precious little princess. Yeah. What you mean is it's like hitting the jackpot. It is. Oh, was that? I think that was a Bigfoot reference. Hitting the jackpot, it is. He kind of sounds like Hamburger or Sling Blade. See, 156.13, her laugh and the doubt in her voice. The sound everyone makes when he says that to them. I don't remember hearing that. Let me go to 156.13. Thank you for timestamping these things. Let me see what that was. 156.13. Yep. All of this just because you had to deal with this motherfucker.
I think people are disappointed because I'm not so much of a predator as what they thought.
Did you say, wait, that was me doing that. That was my laugh. God damn it. Her? Come on, man. The laughing. Oh, doubt in my. Okay, I got you. I got her laughing. Okay, I got you. Respect on your name, David. In reference to who would be the final boss, the answer is obviously Kayla. I don't know, man. I think it might be Chris Hansen. But okay, let's see what you got for Kayla. Who is the final boss? And also, she asked him about what he did for work, and he says he's been driving a track for 11 hours. But then later tells her about the track job he's applying for. So what the fuck? He's a compulsive liar, Ashy. The same job he's been applying for since he first talking to Emma. Oh my fucking word. You know, I say oh my fucking word a whole lot in my fucking word. But I say it just like Lorne, and people don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Respect on your name, Ashy. So you think the final boss would be Kayla, huh? I have to go with Chris Hansen. Yeah, he's the one who ruined Lorne's life. Could maybe Xavier Von Erck. Oh, Clinton. What's up, Clinton? He's going to make a video explaining everything. He kind of did. He made a video where he filmed weird paper fucking sideways. It's all fucking Chris Hansen and NBC's fault. Fuck them people. You remember when he said that about the Church of God? Fuck them people. They're pieces of shit. Yeah, I don't want you going on there anymore. When he was screaming at Ember, like the second time he talked to her. Fucking douchebag, Lorne. Montgomery, what's up, Montgomery? See, if Lorne was a man whore and actually had some sort of sexual experience, I think you might be on my team here, Montgomery. He wouldn't find Mr. Penis and Miss Vagina stimulating. Well, he had to make it approachable for a 13-year-old, so he gave it, cartoonish puppet names like Mr. Penis and Miss Vagina, because you talk about two people who had no experience with sex, just Lorne and Kayla. So imagine if that was fucking real, Lorne fumbling around. Lorne he's such a piece of shit, man. He is such a piece of shit. And he was not a man whore. No, I don't even think, I think the people who even think that Lorne's not a virgin, I don't think there's anybody who thinks that Lorne was getting a lot of different girls, because there's no fucking way in hell that he was getting a lot of girls. And he hasn't, by his own admission, had sex in 12 years or whatever it was. So, and I doubt he had any in Nashville. He said he did twice, but I seriously doubt he took some woman home and had sex on the floor. Even some drunk bar chick from Nashville, from some shitty bar in Nashville. I don't even think they would go for that shit. All right, thank you, Montgomery. And I think, did I get through all of them? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Nice. All right, I appreciate everybody so much for commenting. I hope everybody liked the video. It seems like a majority of you guys did enjoy the video. And, who knows? I'll definitely be on next Sunday at 6:30 Central. Not sure what I'm going to play yet. Hopefully it'll be as good. It's a high bar. It's a high bar to set. But I appreciate all of you commenting. I appreciate you guys throwing a thumbs up on the old video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. You never know when old Clawbah Eyes is going to show up. And I will talk to all of you soon. Goodbye, my precious princesses.
Love. Would you like to see it up close so you can get a better look at it? Well,